Hello, everyone. This is Lions Den with another news commentary. There's been another lynching. This incident happened in North Carolina. Now, the brother you're seeing right here, his name was Mario Kaiser Jr. Now, this is his GoFundMe account. What I'm about to tell you is pretty tragic. So I'm gonna read what's in the GoFundMe, and here it is. Alicia Moore out of Elton, Illinois, has lost her son, Mario, due to a tragic and unexpected deletion. Mario resided in North Carolina with his girlfriend. He's recently celebrated his 30th birthday in February of this year. There are many unanswered questions involving the deletion of Mario, and nothing hurts more as a parent than not knowing what your child has may have gone through. Though we would ever think that something so horrifying would happen to one of our own, when it does, there's no explanation to make it make sense. Mario's life ended too soon. No mother should have to bury her child, but in this case, an unnecessary situation gave her no other choice. Dealing with the loss and to see her son for the last time lifeless is a hard pill to swallow. Alicia wants to get one last time to hold her son's hand and have that one last talk with Mario. Anyone who knows Alicia can agree that she is a very giving person. She has a heart of gold. This GoFundMe is established to help Alicia bring in Mario back home to Elton, Illinois, and funeral expenses. Family, friends, and unknowns, let's come together and ease this mother's pain. Thanks in advance, and God bless you. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is someone that's created GoFundMe in Mario's family's behalf. But here's what happened, and this was allegedly happened. So, Mario was a truck driver. So, I believe the incident happened in Charlotte, North Carolina. So, basically, they said he stopped in the middle of a road, and then he went out of his truck, ran through the woods, and obviously delete himself by hanging. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I've been doing lynchings for a lot of years, and I report of lynchings in a lot of years. And this is for the basically showing you that this is continuation, that they thinking that because a black man just self-deleting by hanging is the cause of his deletion, which is not true. We all know that a black person would never delete itself through lynching or hanging. Everybody knows that. So I'm surprised that this story isn't foul play. Um, Again, like this is totally unnecessary, totally a bad situation. We've been seeing that a person who was just celebrated his 30th birthday, unfortunately, just walked through the woods, grab a rope, find a tree to put it on top was probably too high for him, and delete himself by hanging. That doesn't happen like this. And black people doesn't delete themselves by hanging. So this is basically it's showing you that something isn't right. Why would you delete yourself? And again, if a person is alleged suicidal, as they say, they should have had a suicide note or whatever, whatever, whatever. Which in a lot of years that black people was found hanging through trees, through bridges, through woods and everything else, there's no suicide note on the side of it. So that is this is the unanswered questions of what really happened to Mario Keiser Jr. It's so, and then the thing of it is, according to some sources, family members, he's not even suicidal. So again, this is another case of a possible lynching for a brother who's doing truck driving, and he just moved from Illinois to North Carolina, you know, with his girlfriend. And unfortunately, you telling me that he just get out of his truck, run through the woods, and obviously just have a rope on his hand and just delete himself through hanging? Make it make sense. So, my thoughts and prayers goes to, Mario Kaiser Jr.'s family, the mother, because I know it's heartbroken that she lost a son. Anybody that loses a son in this tragic will be crushed. But it's just continuation of lynchings in this country. And this is what we talk about sundown towns, and again, a lot of people talk about sundown towns that you better don't go to sundown towns at night or bad things are happening. But I'm thinking, what if Mario went to one of the sundown towns and you know what happened with that? So if there's more information about the story, I will keep you posted on the story. And ladies and gentlemen, this is really tragic. It's really sad that this he just celebrated his 30th birthday with his girlfriend, and they just moved to North Carolina. And he's a truck driver, and all of a sudden, you found this 30-year-old found hanging through a tree in the woods in North Carolina. This to me, this is kind of suspicious. And this, in my opinion, this is sort of foul play, because why would any person who is not even suicidal will go ahead and delete himself through a tree with a rope by hanging? This is stupid. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.